Get ready to match the stars. Bob Barker, Arlene Francis, Richard Dawson, Michael Learned, Richard Thomas, and Della Reese as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 73. And here's the host of Match Game 73, Gene Rayburn.
Hello there. Thank you very much. Hi. Okay, we are ready here for Match Game 73. Let's begin by meeting our two players here, Gary Walls and Mary Vanderdusen. Well, Gary, as you know, you've already won $2,600 and 5 games. And now Mary Vanderdusen is going to have a go at see if she can upset the champion. Are you ladies ready here? Mary, you ready?
I'm ready.
You're leading, you know, here at this point, 5-0. We've got to complete that round, and we'll get to that round right after this. Now let's finish what we started yesterday. Are you ready, ladies? Okay, here we go. We're right in the middle of round 1. Mary Vanderdusen has had her go at it. She matched 5 celebrities. And now, Gary, we've got this assignment for you and all of you celebrities. John is allergic to Mary's blank. What was that, Arlene?
I was just thinking things over about John.
John is allergic to Mary's blank. Okay, now we'll get Gary Wall's response to this. John is allergic to Mary's...
Perfume.
Perfume is what she says, and she'll try and match our celebrities with that. Bob, what do you say?
It's what caused their divorce, you know, her touch.
Her touch. Okay, no match there. Arlene, John is allergic to Mary's...
I'm right with you and the smell. It's perfume again.
There it is. So you score once with that, Gary. Perfume is what we're looking for. Richard.
I didn't put perfume, I put makeup, and so I advised John to stop wearing it.
Okay. John is allergic to Mary's, and she said perfume. What do you say, Michael?
Mother.
Mother. Let's hear it for Michael. Okay, there's the answer. Now, Richard, what do you say? John is allergic to Mary's...
New coat.
New coat. Okay. All right, Della Reese.
Well, Michael and I know Mary's mother.
So
we know why John's allergic to her.
Okay, so you scored once with that. At the end of round 1, the score is 5-1 in favor of Mary Vanderdusen. And now we'll go to round 2. All right, the challenger makes the first selection, so Mary, would you please pick?
How about letter A?
A is what she wants. Here it is. Now, in the previous round, you matched everyone but Richard. So now you'll be trying to match Richard Dawson. Here we go. Mary said, "I'd sure like to win a blank on The Price is Right."
Good for Mary.
I'd sure like to. Mary said, "I'd sure like to win a blank on The Price is Right." All right, Richard has completed his answer, and now, Mary, we call for yours.
I'd like to win a car.
A car is what she says. All right, Richard Dawson, may we see your answer?
No, you may... Oh, yeah, of course you may. Actually, you had the name of the show wrong. It's The Prize is Right. That's what I put.
Like to win a prize on The Price is Right, so there is no match there.
Gene,
now,
I'm sending Mary a hand mixer.
Thank you. That's very kind of you, Bob. Okay, now as we get to Gary Wall's end of the round, I remind you that the score is 5-1 in the middle of this round here, and you must match 4 celebrities to stay in the running. Here we go. Listen carefully. Before they fall asleep, John always says blank to Mary. You're matching everyone but Arlene. You've already matched her. Before they fall asleep, John always says blank to Mary. All right, we're all ready. Now let's get your answer, Gary.
I love you.
I love you. That's a very lovely, sentimental thought. Okay, you must match 4 celebrities to stay in the game. Bob Barker.
John always says, Mary, good night.
Good night. All right, now of the remaining celebrities, you must match every one of them to stay in the game. Let's go over to Richard Dawson. She's looking for I love you. John always says to Mary, I love you.
John always says good night and then goes out with the boys.
So that means Mary Vander.
Good night, boys.
Congratulations. Okay, you did very well. You got $100 there. Well, Gary has still got a big smile on her face because she's going to leave here with total winnings of $2,600. Congratulations, Gary Wall. Goodbye, Gary. Now, Mary Vander Dusen, you're going to have a go. Here it is. It's all rolled around for you, the big super match where you can earn over $5,000. Are you all ready for that?
I'm ready for it, yes.
Okay. Now, we polled a previous studio audience, and we got their best response to this. Blue blank. Blue blank. The top answer there is worth $500 if you can match it. The second most frequent response given by that audience is worth $250. And the third one, $100. Whatever you win up here is yours to keep. And more important than that, you can go on then to try for 10 times your earnings. That is, if you match the $500 response, you'll have a shot at $5,000. The celebrities are going to help you. You're going to choose 3 celebrities now, one at a time, get their best responses, and then get one answer of your own. All right, whom do you want to choose first?
Bob Barker?
What do you say, Bob?
That musical audience said Blue Heaven.
Blue Heaven, a great old song, okay. Another celebrity, Mary?
Michael Learned?
Blueberry pie.
Blueberry Pie. Okay, you've got 2, and you need one more, Mary.
Richard Thomas.
Blue Moon.
Blue Moon. So we got another song title there. You just thought of that, too, and you think it's a pretty good answer, you do. All right, now you may take one of those, Blue Heaven, Blueberry Pie, Blue Moon, or discard them all and take one of your own, Mary. But you must give us one answer now.
Blue Moon.
Blue Moon it is. Okay, let's find out how that audience responded. Apparently a lot of people out there agree with you that Blue Moon was the right answer. We'll find out right now. We are looking for Blue Moon. May we see the $100 response? Blue Chip. Blue Chip. No one thought of that. I hadn't even thought of that one either. Okay, we're still looking for Blue Moon. May we see the $250 response? Blue Moon it is. Congratulations, you got $250. Richard Thomas gave you that, didn't he? Well done, Richard. All right, now let's take a look at the $500 response together. Here it is. Blue Sky. Another good idea. Okay, you've got your $250. Now you're going to have a shot at $2,500. But first, we've got this message for you. Well, now this lady has won $250 in the first part of the super match, the audience match, and now she's going to go on to the second part where she's going to match one of our celebrities on a head-to-head basis and have a go at $2,500. Are you all ready for that now?
Yes, I'm ready.
All right, you turn around now and choose a celebrity you want to try to match head-to-head.
Well, Richard Thomas was lucky. We'll try this. Yeah.
Okay, Richard Thomas gave you that answer, so that's why you're going with him. All right, I will get the question. He will write his answer. You'll face me as he's writing, and here we go. Dr. Blank. Dr. Blank. It's worth $2,500. As soon as he's finished writing, you can give us your answer. Finished? Okay, would you put it in a little slot there? And now, we'll ask Mary Vander Dusen to fill in this blank. Dr.
Kildare.
Dr. Kildare is what she says. All right, Richard Thomas, for $2,500, may we see your answer?
Dr. Bill.
Dr. Bill.
I'm sorry.
Sorry you didn't win the $2,500.
Don't you know Dr. Bill?
Yes, I guess Dr. Bill is well known to you. Dr. Bill Kildare? No, that's someone else. Okay, you've got, at this moment, Mary, $350, and that's the end of your first game here. But more important than that, you're going to have a go at another game by meeting a new challenger right now. Here's Gita Satyendra. Okay. Gita, say hello to Mary Vanderdusen.
Hi.
Did I say your name correctly?
That's
Gita
right.
Satyendra. That's a very pretty name. You want to tell us a little more about yourself?
Well, I'm a graduate student at UCLA, and this summer I'm completing my studies for a master's degree in South Asian history.
Okay, Gita, good luck to you, and good luck to you, Mary, and here we go. Just to touch on the rules briefly, both of you will be trying to match our 6 celebrities and answering questions. You'll get 2 chances each. At the end of the second round, whoever has matched the most celebrities wins, gets $100, and the right to go on to the super match where you can win over $5,000. Here we go with round 1. Gita, the challenger, always makes the first selection, so would you pick, please?
I choose B.
B is what she chooses. Listen carefully, and everybody plays, so you listen carefully. When John heard he was going to be a father, he blank. When John heard he was going to be a father, he blank. Your idea came to you very quickly, didn't it there? Okay, now we're all set. So let's call on Gita and get her response. When John heard he was going to be a father, he...
Fainted.
He fainted. Faint-hearted John. Well, I don't know whether John fainted or not. We're going to find out from our celebrities
Having
now.
been on this show for a day or so, I've discovered John and Mary are very busy people. And when he became a father, he fainted.
Fainted.
That's exactly
Very good,
it.
Gita. She was a little uncertain about that answer, but already she's starting to score great. All right, Arlene?
Mary already had 5 children, so John cried.
He cried. Okay. When John heard he was going to be a father, she's looking for fainted.
He jumped for Joy because Joy couldn't jump for herself, I presume. No idea why.
Okay, Michael Learned, what do you say?
Well, considering it was Betty who told him, he passed out.
How about passed out and fainted? Yes, that is a match. Okay, Michael. Now, we're looking for the word fainted. Richard, what do you say?
I just got through delivering a baby on the show today, and I know what I almost did. I almost fainted.
All right. Another one. You're doing well with it, Gita. Della Reese.
I thought he'd be happy about it. I wrote Jump for Joy.
Jump for joy. Jump for joy. Okay, no match there. Well, you did well, Gita. You matched 3 celebrities, and you're halfway home. Now let's go to Mary's half of this round 1. Mary, are you ready? Here we go. Mary's nose is blank. Mary's nose is blank. Mary's nose is blank.
You're all right, though.
Everybody plays. Yep. This is the second half of round 1. All celebrities will give us an answer here. Okay, they're all ready now. So, Mary, you give us your response to this. Mary's nose is...
Pugged.
Is what?
Pugged.
Pugged. Mary has a pug nose, according to her. Let's see what she has according to you, Bob Barker.
Who knows Mary's nose? I knows. Pug.
It's a pug
That's
nose.
what it is.
She's surprised at that, isn't she? Okay, there's one match for you. Arlene.
Mary had a cold in her nose, so Mary's nose is
Running. Richard Dawson.
Mary's nose was cold, but that means, of course, she's in very good health.
Yes.
That down?
And has a wand. She's looking for the answer pugged. Michael Learned, what have you got? Mary's nose is...
Mary's nose is unique.
Unique. There is no other like it. What do you say, Richard Thomas? Pugged is the answer. Is crooked. Can't match that. Mary's nose is... What do you say, Della?
It's a shame, but I said pug.
Pug. There it is. There's another match for you, Mary. So you picked up 2 on that answer. And at the end of round 1, the score is 3-2 in favor of our challenger, Gita. And we'll go to round 2 right after this. Okay, we have just finished round 1. Our challenger is leading 3-2, and I guess we better go to round 2 and our final round. Shall we do that? The challenger makes the first selection, so Gita, would you pick, please?
I'll take B again.
B it is. Now, in the previous round, you matched Bob, Michael, and Richard Thomas, so this time you'll be trying to match the others, okay? Name something a person might do while asleep. Something a person might do while asleep. All celebrities ready? That means we get Gita's response now.
That's easy. I come from a family of snores. Snore.
Everybody in your family snores?
Except me, of course.
Except you, of course. Naturally. We'll never know. All right. Now, let's call on Arlene Francis. She's looking for the answer, snore.
I'm afraid that I only dream.
Dream. Okay, now, Richard.
I come from a family of some of the biggest snorers you've ever met in your life. Snore.
That's for you, Gita. You're up to 4 now. And let's come down here to Della Reese's answer.
Everybody does it, including the dog.
Snore. So, you picked up 2 out of 3 out of there, Gita, and you did very well. Now, as we go to the second half of the round, I remind Mary here, you must match 3 celebrities to stay in the running. 4, however, will win the game. Let's go. John likes ketchup so much, he even puts it on his blank. Last time you matched Bob and Della, so you'll be trying to match everyone but those 2 now. John likes ketchup so much he even puts it on his blank. All ready. So what do you say, Mary Vanderdusen?
Well, I've heard of people putting it on cottage cheese, so I'll say cottage cheese.
You'll say cottage cheese?
Yes.
She says cottage cheese. Let's see what you say up there. Arlene, you are first.
My cottage cheese turned to ice cream.
Ice cream. All right. Now, Mary, you must match the remaining celebrities to stay in the running. She's looking for cottage cheese, Richard. May we see it?
Of course, if I had cottage cheese, I wouldn't have written bread, would I?
This is bread, so Gita Sedrenda wins the game. Congratulations. Will you come down here with me, Gita? Right here. Congratulations. Well, Mary, you're going to leave with $350, and we congratulate you for being a winner. And many thanks for being with us in Match Game 73.
Thank you.
Bye, Mary. Okay, Gita. You know what this big thing means, don't you?
Yes, I do.
All right, that's the super match. You've got your $100 now, and I guess we better get right to it. We polled a previous studio audience, and we got their best response to this. Blank lips. Blank lips. The answer given most often by that audience, worth $500 if you can match it. Second, $250. Third, $100. Anything you win up here is yours to keep. More important, you got to have a go at 10 times your winnings. That is, if you match the $500 response, you'll have a shot at $5,000. The celebrities can help you. Choose 3 of them and get their responses one at a time, and then you'll choose one. All right, here we go. Number 1.
Richard Dawson.
What do you say, Richard? How do you
Well, I
feel
look
about
at this darling lady and say hot lips.
Hot lips. Okay, that's his answer. Another one.
Arlene Francis.
Puckered.
Puckered lips is what she says. Don't mind if I do. Okay, and one more.
Richard Thomas.
Red. Red lips. All right. They've given you hot lips, puckered lips, and red lips. And now you may choose one of those, Gita, or give us one of your own. Throw those out. What do you think? What do you want to do?
I like hot lips.
You like hot lips?
So do I.
So do I. All right, she chooses hot lips. Let's find out how that audience responded. We're looking for hot lips. May we see the $100 response? Sweet lips. Nobody gave you that one. Still looking for hot lips. May we see the $250 response? Red lips, that's up there. Richard Thomas gave you that one. Here is your third and last chance, Gita. We are looking for hot lips. May we see the $500 response? Hot lips it is for $500. Very good. Okay, we'll come back to Gita right after this. Well done.
Susan Greenberg has a small baby.
And I get headaches, so I use Anacin, which helps.
Susan found medically proved Anacin overpowers headache pain. For most headaches, all 3 leading pain relievers reach an effective level in your bloodstream in minutes. But in the final analysis, the highest level is reached by Anacin. This higher level is the extra pain reliever Anacin provides for your headache.
I used Anacin, and it just worked.
Medically proved Anacin overpowers headache pain.
1 of every 3 people suffers some symptoms of hemorrhoids. And I've found how several outstanding doctors have obtained successful results with Preparation H. In many cases, Preparation H gives prompt temporary relief from the pain and itching of hemorrhoidal tissues. Then, Preparation H actually helps shrink swelling of hemorrhoidal tissues caused by inflammation. There's no other formula like Preparation H, and Preparation H needs no prescription. Doctor-tested Preparation H.
Hello there. Our time is just about up. We don't have time to finish the second half, the head-to-head match with a celebrity here on this super match with this charming young lady, Gita, who has seemed to have absconded. Well, she's here. But she's going to be here with us next time. In the meantime, I want to thank these beautiful people and chat with them for a second. Is there something you'd like to tell us about that marvelous series the two of you are in the Waltons? We all love it. So.
I'd just like to thank everyone for watching.
Yeah. Okay, we'll see you next time. Gene Rayburn saying so long for Match Game 73. Join us next time.
Today's consolation prizes are Eureka Whisk Hand Vac complete with cleaning attachment. Light versatile vacuum cleaner for homes, cars, workbenches. It's Eureka Even Grooms Pets. And a supply of Adolph's Meat Marinade works in just 15 minutes to give meat deep down gourmet flavor and juicy tenderness. Adolph's 15-minute meat marinade. This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game 73, a Mark Goodson, Bill Trotman production. Stay tuned for Secret Storm next over most of these CBS stations.